Hello, yogis. So lovely to see you. We're going to start lying down today. If you can also have a yoga block and 2 tennis balls handy. At one point, we're going to raise our hips with the yoga block. Yay. Thumbs up. Let's all settle in, lie down on your mats. Get some wiggles in. Let's all take a deep breath in and sigh out. Another deep breath in. Sigh out. Another deep breath in down below your belly. And let it all go. If there's anything that you need to wiggle out, just as you need to. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly. Relaxing your eyebrows. Relaxing your cheekbones. Unclench your teeth and relax your jaws. Relaxing in between your eyebrows. Relaxing the back of your head. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your arms. letting it all go. Relaxing your toes. Relaxing your calves. Relaxing your thighs. Relaxing your butt cheeks. And relaxing your hips. Taking a deep inhale down to your toes. Beautiful, and let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Let's reach your arms behind you. Give it a nice stretch. We're going to transition into a banana pose. Point your toes. And then shift your heels to the left corner of your mat. And then shimmy your other heel to the left corner of the mat until you reach your max, and just swing your right ankle over your left ankle. And then grabbing your left wrist with your right fist. That rhymed. Feeling the stretch on the right hand side of your body. A little goes a long way, so if you feel any discomfort in your shoulders or anywhere within your body, just loosen up the stretch. Maybe feeling a stretch in your glutes, your IT band, along your legs. Feeling the stretch of your upper back, mid back, low back. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your hips. loosen up your banana stretch, taking your right knee to your chest. Give your right knee a nice hug. Inhale. And exhale. Now pointing your right knee to your right shoulder. You may find that you can relax your right elbow on the mat as well as you point your right knee to your right shoulder, opening up your groin area. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating your right ankle clockwise. Drawing those nice circles. And rotating your right ankle counterclockwise. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do a supine twist, taking your left hand, holding onto your right knee, and just slowly swing your right knee over to the left. Right arm stretched out like a letter T. Adjusting your hips as you need to. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your hip. Maybe closing your eyes if it's not closed already. Inhale. And exhale. May start feeling that nice stretch in your right hip as it opens up. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Taking your right knee, hugging it back to your chest to release the low back. Great job, yogis. Now that our hips are a bit loosened up, let's raise your right heel to the ceiling, holding the back of your thigh. Pointing the toe to your face, feeling that nice stretch of your hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale. pointing your toe to the ceiling. Feel that stretch in the front of your foot. And maybe even your Achilles tendon just under your heel. Pointing your toe to your face. And stretching your heel to the ceiling for that extra stretch. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly raising your right leg down. Give your hips a shake. Feeling that contrast between your right leg that's more energized and your left leg that will get some attention. Let's take your left knee and give your left knee a nice hug to the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Gradually pointing your left knee to your left shoulder, resting your left elbow on the mat, opening up the groin. Rotating your left ankle counterclockwise. Inhale and exhale. Rotating your ankle clockwise. Inhale and exhale. Supine twist is next, taking your right hand on your left knee and slowly swinging your left leg over to the right. Left arm stretched out, letter T. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. And relaxing your hips. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful presence, everyone. Three, two, one. Taking your left knee, hugging it to your chest again. Feel that nice stretch in your low back. Inhale and exhale. Let's take your left heel to the ceiling, holding the back of your thigh. Pointing your toes to your face. And pointing toe to ceiling. One side is always tighter than the other, and one side's always looser than the other. Pointing your toe to your face, and then stretching your heel to the ceiling for that extra stretch. Inhale and exhale. One last, pointing your toe to the ceiling. And toes to your face. And slowly relax your left leg back to the mat. Shake your hips. Great job, yogis. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take both of your soles of your feet together and then open up your knees wide like a butterfly. We're opening up the hips. If you don't feel too much of a hip stretch, then take your heels closer to your groin. Otherwise, if you're really feeling it, then you can also take your heels a little bit further away from your groin and find that sweet spot. Inhale. And exhale. If you feel some resistance in your groin area, just breathe into it and let it relax. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Three, two, and one. Just holding your thighs and then slowly taking your feet away from you to stretch out your legs. And shake out your legs, shake out your hips. Going to roll over onto our stomach to a Sphinx pose. Elbows, forearms, and hands on the mat. Your elbows are shoulder width apart. And then if you take both of your hands and grab your elbows, that's shoulder width apart. And there you go. Good measurement. Inhale. And exhale. relaxing your butt cheeks, and you'll feel that stretch in your low back. Shoulders back. There you go. Inhale and exhale. Chin to chest to relax the back of your neck. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to transition into a child's pose. So just lift your bum up, toes together, knees mat width apart, and rest your bum on the back of your heels, forehead to mat. And enjoy this stretch of your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Three, two, one. We're going to go into all fours. And then we're just going to massage your wrists by moving your hips in circles. So you're massaging your hips as well as your wrists. Feel that nice stretch as you rotate one side and the other side with your hips. Inhale and exhale. And rotating the opposite direction. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes in, and then you're just going to rest your bum on your heel. But also take your fingers and stretch out every individual toe out to the side. We're doing a toe stretch. Just spread your pinkies so that they're all on the mat. You can sit on your heel. Probably doesn't, but at the same time feels good. And let it go. You can sit on the back of your foot. And we're going to massage your wrists because we're going to go do some hip flexors or sit down, however feels comfortable for you. Rotate your wrists. Inhale. And exhale. Rotating in the opposite direction. And then taking your left palm and just massaging your right wrist. And massaging your left wrist with your right palm. This is such a great massage because in your wrist as well as in your elbow crease, there's a lot of powerful acupoints. So by just massaging your wrists like this, back and forth, you're massaging a lot of your meridians. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so now that we're a little bit loosened up, let's loosen up our hips even more. This is the point where if you have sensitive knees, fold one side of your mat, your left side, so that you have double padding. There you go. You can also use your fists to punch the mat if your wrists are a bit sensitive versus having your palms out. Either way works, whatever you feel comfortable with. And we're going to swing your right heel up beside your right fist or right wrist. Your left toes are on the mat. Drop your right hip to the right. You'll feel that nice stretch. Inhale. And exhale. And let's slowly move forwards and backwards just to get used to this motion. Because we're eventually going to stretch out our right leg straight and then hinge backwards. But let's grease the hips a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Take your right hand outside your right knee so that you're tucking your left heel inside. And then slowly shimmy your right foot away from you just to straighten it out. And then when you reach your max, take your toes to your face and reach your bum back. And feel that nice stretch in your thighs, in your hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale. And exhale. Going back into a child's pose, swing your right leg behind you, and then go into that child's pose to rest. Nice work. Inhale. And exhale. Next, you're going to do one more pose on the right side. So again, swing your right foot in front of you. We're going to work the front side of your left hip now. If you feel comfortable, you can even reach your elbows to the mat. And you're stretching your hip, your right hip, as well as your left hip flexors. You okay, Ruth Ann? Okay, just resting. Good. Let's go back into your child's pose. Inhale and exhale. So take options as you need to, or just skip a pose if it doesn't feel too comfortable. Let's fold your right mat over so you're doubling the mat for your right knee. And let's swing your left ankle to your left wrist. Nice. Dropping your left hip, feeling that stretch. Inhale and exhale. We're just going to switch things up. If you want to take it further, you can either stay here or take your elbows to the mat. Or just stay here as I am. Inhale and exhale. Just move your hips forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. And then when you're ready, let's take your left heel inside, and then your right elbow outside of your left knee, and then shimmy your left foot away from you. Heel toes. And then point your left toes towards your face, bum back. Feel that nice stretch of your hamstrings. Inhale. Maybe if your hamstrings are really feeling it, ease off or give it a nice pat. And going back into your child's pose. Great job, yogis. Inhale. Exhale. All the hard work is done. You did so well. And we're going to transition onto your backs now. We're going to switch up the pace. Have that block handy. Because we're going to use that block and just place it under your hips to raise your hips and relax there. You'll find that nice flat triangle, your sacrum, where you can rest your block. as long as there's no discomfort. And adjusting your block as you need to. And then you can extend your legs as you all are doing. Awesome. Just relax into this pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your arms. Inhaling down to your belly. And let it go. If you have your tennis balls handy, we're going to tuck the tennis balls under your feet while your hips are still raised. You're going to give yourself a foot massage. One tennis ball on each foot. Just roll them however you feel comfortable, forwards and backwards, sidewards, circles, or just have it stationary. Tippy toes. And slowly remove your block, still massaging the bottom of your feet. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Just kick the balls to your hands. Grab them. And then you're going to place the balls under your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing everything really tight, squeezing your face, your hands, your feet, your butt. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it all go. Deep inhale. And long exhale. Relaxing your shoulders into the tennis balls. Great work, yogis. Relaxing your eyebrows. Relaxing your cheekbones. Relaxing your jaws. Relaxing the back of your head. Let's remove the tennis balls and place them aside and relax your shoulders as they melt into your mat. Relaxing your arms. Relaxing your hips. And relaxing your stomach. Relaxing your organs and your intestines. Relaxing your pelvic region. Relaxing your glutes. Relaxing your thighs. And relaxing your knees. Relaxing your calves. Relaxing your heels. And relaxing your toes. Taking a deep breath in. And relax everything. Enjoy the next 4 minutes of relaxation and meditation. Beautiful work, yogis. Taking a slow breath in and let it all go. wiggling your fingers, and wiggling your toes. And rotating your wrists. And rotating your ankles. And slowly, gently positioning your head from left to right. And when you're ready, let's take your both knees to your chest to release the low back. Maybe even sway side to side to massage your spine. And make your way onto your right hand side into a fetal position and just rest there, resting your head on your biceps. Inhale and exhale. And with your eyes closed, slowly propping yourself up into a seated position. Inhale and exhale. Let's take your fingers and let's tap your eyebrows from inside and slowly making your way to the end of your eyebrow. And then back and forth, inside to outside. Tapping your temples. Tapping your cheekbones. Tapping your jawline. Inhale and exhale, and then tapping in between your chest, between the nipple line. Feeling those tingly sensations of your chest as you vibrate your heart, tickling your heart. Inhale and exhale. Rubbing your hands together. Getting them nice and warm. And to place them over your eyes. Feel that vibration. That's your chi, your energy. Palms together in a prayer position. I am grounded. I am free. rooted deep like the ancient tree. Breath of life flows through my soul, body at ease, my spirit is whole. Thank you for joining. Beautiful practice today. Namaste. Lovely work, yogis.